Alright, I've been recording this for so many times, and I finally did it last time, and the audio didn't save. Alright, here we go. Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. It's about this kid named Yuma, I presume. And this young kid, Yuma, is from, I would like to say, middle school or elementary, around there. I'm not really sure. I could be wrong. And we get introduced with his friends. Let me see, Kronk? I don't know. I'm just gonna put photos. And then his other friend, Tori. And his sister is a news reporter and her grandma. About his parents, nothing's really much known. It's just that they're not there because they're archaeologists. They look for stuff, nothing too many, like items, treasures, historical facts, and stuff like that. Yeah, it's basically when Yuma goes to school with his friends, it's like an ordinary school, but there's a twist with this because since it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal is going to promote the cards. So it's a normal school with maths, gym, and all that stuff. And you also have dueling. So you could duel there in your spare time or if you got nothing to do. And they use augmented reality, which is pretty smart. And they have the dual gazers or dual discs. They're more portable, more compact, and take it on go compared to the original model. Like throughout the episode, we get introduced with Shark. I guess the school bully, and he's like a top rated duelist at the school. Because he makes it to championships or to grand finals because he's a really good duelist. And it's funny because Shark, no pun intended, but his whole deck, the theme of his deck is all water typers like sea creatures and stuff like that. It's all Shark. And Yuma wants to duel Shark because he and his gang force his friend Kronk into duel with him because since he's a top duelist and he has his gang, he could punk around or force or get his way. So he played Kronk. He wins. And the thing about it, they were playing for decks. So whoever wins takes the loser's deck. And Yuma finds out that that this happened. So Yuma challenges Shark to a duel. And if he wins, he gets his friend's deck back. But if he loses his deck. And, mess around with Yuma, what he does, he breaks his pendant. And, Yuma gets really, really upset over this because his pendant is one of his parents gave him, and he has a photo in this to remember his parents because they're not back and nobody knows what happens to them. So yeah, Yuma gets his dreams about this magical big door. So what is this? And then later on he duels Shark, and throughout the duel he's getting creamed pretty badly because obviously Shark is the better duelist and Yuma is like an amateur. So he's losing, and through the ends of the episode he gets this vision or his dream from earlier for this giant door. Do you have the power to open the door or unlock it or something like that? So with Yuma with his pendant, he unlocks it, and next thing you know, we see this ghost or this mystic figure, this Casper looking person, like Astral is his name. And before I go, the new mechanic of Zexal, it's Xyz Summon. I'm gonna show a picture. It's this black monster card, and to bring it out, it's you see, I'll show. So what he does is to, I think number 23, I forget, bring this out. You need two level 3s, and that's it. You have 2 level 3s. You overlay, put them together, and then you summon Xyz monsters, attach it to them. And it's really nice that this first episode, it teaches you normal summon, spell cards, trap cards, effect monsters, and stuff like that. And it explains more in the second episode. So that'll be it for now.